I first graduated from university many moons ago as a veterinary surgeon. And my first job was working in Newmarket as an equine vet, which obviously involved quite a lot of horse wrestling. It's quite a physical job. Because I got reasonable sized breasts, I actually found that an everyday bra wasn't really doing the job. So I started wearing a sports bra all day, every day, just to keep it contained. I found by the end of the day, I was absolutely desperate to get out of this thing. It just wasn't comfortable. The other thing I was doing at the same time was trying to run. I was trying to run a lot because I'd put on the student stone or two. I was at university for a long time, remember? So I was trying to run using the same sports bra, and I was finding that it just wasn't up to the job, basically. So I was having to wear another bra with my sports bra, which was obviously then hampering my running ability because I then pretty much couldn't breathe. So I was already starting to see that there were issues around sports bras, both in terms of comfort, in terms of support that they actually give, and in terms of kind of the number of different situations that women actually wear sports bras in. So whether it's all day, every day, whether it's just for sport. So already these seeds were kind of like in my mind and being sown. If we fast forward a few more years, I then got into group exercise, probably about 15 years ago now. I went on to become a Les Mills instructor. And that's been a huge part of my life over the last sort of 10, 15 years. And what I wanted to do through KnockerLocker is essentially bring my love of exercise to more women. Unfortunately, breasts and bra-related issues are a huge barrier to women getting into sport. So everyone lacks time, everyone lacks motivation, everyone can have some issues with their health and injuries. 50% of the population out there have got issues around their boobs and around bras. And as I say, it's a huge, huge barrier to women actually getting active in comfort. So what I'm doing through KnockerLocker is breaking down this age-old barrier. I am passionate about getting women into a good sports bra that fits and that functions and is going to enable them to get active in comfort. I think breasts and all things breast-related just aren't discussed enough. I was lucky enough when I was living overseas to have a group of friends who had no filters and even fewer boundaries. And it was through talking to them about my experience with kind of having to wear the two bras that actually I started to realise it wasn't just me experiencing these problems. It wasn't just me having to wear two bras to exercise. Women were having issues with chafing. One of them had blisters from where her bra was rubbing her. It's really a huge, huge issue I was starting to uncover. So this started to get me kind of thinking. I started doing quite a lot of reading around the subject. I read quite a lot of scientific studies from the University of Portsmouth, where a lot of the studies are coming out of around breast health, around sports bras. And it was through doing that I really started to sort of see the extent of the problem and the extent of the issue surrounding sports bras and women sort of not being able to find the right one. I think it was that then coupled with a bit of an epiphany, a bit of a eureka moment when I actually found the NL sports bra. So this is my personal favourite, ultimate high impact kind of bra. And it was doing a body attack class, which for those of you who don't know body attack, it is like the ultimate bouncy exercise class. Like burpees, tuck jumps, jumping jacks, you name it, is thrown in there. It can be dangerous if you're not wearing the right bra. So doing this for the first time, when I got my NL bra on, it was like, oh my. And for the first time ever, I was exercising without breast pain and without feeling conscious about my boobs. So I could actually just get on and focus on the workout, focus on the fun I was having. And it was a real, real revelation. And it made me think, like, I'm not the only one out here going through this experience. And I want to find a way to bring this to other women as well.